How to plan a PI in Jira according to a specific capacity using Ativo Programs. So we're in Ativo Programs, we're in the plan view. I'll click here on view options and then on capacity. And it will show two numbers on top of each sprint. At the left-hand side, it's a load, and at the right-hand side is a capacity. Capacity, that's based on the previous velocity of the team. So if they deliver, for example, 10 story points each team, you put it at 10. You can also change it per sprint if you're ramping up or ramping down. You can also put it at 0 if you want to reserve that sprint, keep it empty as a preparation for the next PI. So that's all possible. There's the right-hand side. On the left-hand side, you have the load. That's what actually planned in the sprint at this moment. You have 3 plus 5 store points. That's 8. You have 2 here, etc. If at one moment you're over planning, so your plan, for example, 13 story points in this sprint, which has a maximum of 10, Ativo will indicate that and show it in red, and it simply says, hey, you're over your capacity, and what you can then do is simply replan some stories until you're again under or equal to your capacity. You can plan according to story points, so this team is using story points. You can also plan using man days. This team is using man days, and even there you can switch between original estimations or remaining work if you only want to keep the remaining work into account for the planning, and it also takes the sub-tickets into account. And you can also say, okay, we have a team that's not estimating at all, and there it's simply counting the number of tickets. That's handy for Kanban teams where one ticket is roughly the same as the other. That's it for today's video. Thanks a lot for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.